Hello.
Okay. So this is an Aquarius read. This when I did the pre-shuffle, the messages that were coming out was heavy on the karma. Somebody's going through something who may be attached to you in some type of way. Okay, but they're also attached to another relationship or commitment due to circumstances. This person wants to come back towards you, but there's a lot of karma that they need to deal with. This person does see you as their end all be all with real love and love offer. You may feel as though you are like you may be aware of this situation, or you could be intuitive. You're already receiving information and downloads on this particular situation, Aquarius. This reading could resonate with Cancer, Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Aquarius. Okay, or those are just signs that the energy that came up in the pre-shuffle. So, hey y'all. I'm going to go ahead and tap in. I'm not going to take too long. This is the Aquarius reading. Cross watchers are welcome. Okay, put yourself where you see fit. I could be talking to a masculine. I could be talking to a feminine. I use things like he, she, they, their, boy, girl, things of that nature. So just, put yourself wherever you see fit in the reading. Okay, so bad habits came out in a pre-shuffle also. I feel like this person is heavily drinking right now. They could be indulging in drugs. It could be simple as like smoking weed or something like that, but they are using drugs and alcohol to cope with this situation, this separation, this breakup. This person feels like they have been rejected and left out in the cold, okay? So someone could be holding someone that, okay, the person in your energy could be having talks of marriage, like this, someone is having this conversation with them, but they're holding a grudge against them right now. There could be something that happens in a situation where there's like some bad news come out. I see the police. The police is here, so the police can get involved. This could be a toxic connection. Okay, they could be in like a toxic relationship with someone. Mm. Whatever's going on here, I feel like this person feels like they need to be close to you, or they want to be close to you. Like, it's like, I don't know, if I envision this person, I feel like they want for it to just be like you and them in a room together. Like, it could be a room full of people, and the only person that they see is you. Okay, so let's tap in. I'm gonna split this deck. So this person is being awakened to whatever situation they're in. They feel like they're being tricked into something, or this is to come into the near future. They feel like they're being played. Okay, so this person isn't following their spiritual path, okay? They could be watching you, receiving evidence, or someone in their energy has been receiving evidence of like a situation here, what's going on. This could be someone who gave them an offer or who wants to give them an offer. This person does plan to, I don't know, make this person bankrupt. Or there could be like some type of financial delays here in this situation. This is a cycle. Okay, there are triggers here. There are lessons that need to be learned here. Someone isn't following the lessons. Whoever is in their energy is a spiritual hater. They are trying to figure out who you are. This is someone who's fishing for comments. They want to see how involved you are when it comes to this person. This is their karmic soul tie. They have karmic ties to this person. Okay. They want to run away from this person. This could also be a runner chaser dynamic. This person that they're dealing with is always partying, always outside, always in everybody's business. This is someone who gets around. They're receiving shocking news. This person that's in their energy might want to be like you or start being like you because this person can't get over you with romantic love affair and romance here. So this person could feel like the third party could feel like that there's a secret love affair going on behind their back, or they know that this person is interested in you in that way. But they're trying to receive information on you because they're threatened by this connection that you have with them. I feel like this person that you are dealing with is keeping you a secret. What else? Yeah, they're in like a no strings attached situation. Well, this, or if they're not, there will be, because this person is like fucked up over you. That's all they're thinking about, is not having strings attached to this person. So there'll be like some type of competition here with this girl fight energy. You may actually hear from this person. Whoever your person is, they may come in kissing your ass. They feel like they need to make up or fix this situation. They want to move away from this situation that they feel trapped in. Whatever they're doing it out in the open to be seen. It's like their person, the third party, is able to see what they're doing some way. Yeah, they have a love-hate relationship. Yeah. And someone could be like, have like a reckless sex life and ignore this person. Or there could be something that's going to be happening. Scarcity tactics. So you have one person here that's holding on while they're being played by the other person. Why you always take so long to call me? There's a love interest, love triangle going on here. And it could be while somebody is at work, where the other person is seeing someone else. Aquarius, your person is going to regret sticking around and dealing with this person. They're going to be crying over letting this connection go. Okay. So that's like an outline of what's going on with this situation with Aquarius and their person. That's what you needed to know. Aquarius, You could be in the energy of a divine feminine. Okay, you're sitting on your throne. I feel like this is a situation that's on the, on the outside of you. This is like something that's not, that doesn't, I mean, like you may be in it, but it doesn't directly affect your livelihood. I see you here choosing yourself in this situation. Yeah, you're unbothered. And this is something about this energy changes you. It changes the way you look at things. It changes the way you look at people. Okay, some of y'all are literally like in the energy of, at first I was down with the get down. I played nice. I played my position. And now, I refuse to be that person. So some of y'all are in the energy of, I'm not just accepting anything, right? I feel like you're ready to get outside. Okay. This is like an energy of letting things be what they are and just kind of moving forward with this twin flame in the reverse. In this situation that you're in right now, this could be, remember, time is fluid. So this could be later on. This could be right now. Just whenever this whenever this energy resonates with you. I feel like in the near future, this person decides that they want to change their ways. Okay, with this priest energy. They start to elevate, or they start to work on themselves, to be a better person. And the reason why I say that is because clarifying this priest energy is destruction in the reverse and the third party in reverse. So this person has every plan to release this third party situation and to get out of this karmic cycle. Okay? And it does cause for them to, stop playing into the karmics, what they like with this fake positivity, that partner, that karmic starts to change over time, and it allows this person to get out of their head with this situation, and kind of bring themselves back to light. So what does that mean for the Aquarius? Confusion. It means confusion. This person may come towards you in a confused state, or it's just that when this person decides to come back around, when judgment plays a part, this person is going to, bring confusion towards you, or it's like the illusion. See, opposition. This is what happens when they return. Okay. Now, it could be that this person comes back in their energy where, they come back feeling like, everything has failed them. Their life is upside down. They don't know how to move forward. This is the energy of them feeling like all, things in their life are blocked. Okay, there's conflict, confusion all around them. This is a person who starts to feel lost. And they come back in to, attempt to retrieve themselves or get back on balance. Emotional pain, high honor, and awakening. Yeah, this situation right here is going to open doors for this person mentally, though, because they still have to go through the fight. They still have to, undo what they did, or better yet, serve that karma with the courthouse here. So how does the Aquarius move forward? Well, this person becomes obsessed with you. Or this could be the energy of the third party becoming obsessed with you. Okay? I said before, yeah, see the veil here. And then single, sexy, and successful. So this person becomes unveiled. I'll say unveiled. This person becomes obsessed with you and who you are and the position you play in this third party's life. It's like everything that was hidden comes to light. Okay, so then you find out what's going on. You start to learn about, who's been watching you from a distance, who's talking about you, things like that. This person makes their presence known, basically. You start to learn things about this person that you didn't know. For instance, that they are or was when they were with this person a karmic. Okay, there could be abuse there where this person was physically abusive to the third party, or this is what they come in and they let you know. I want you guys to remember this reading, and I want you to come back and comment and let me know if this happens or this comes true. I've seen this story. I've heard this story. What's coming towards you is rich guy. You may get a better version of this person than what the karmic gets. See? Divinity. This person comes back into your life and become a better person. What they may need to watch out for is that they'll feel imprisonment by that third party person, feeling like, you know, now they have to protect themselves or watch their back. I feel like whatever goes on here, that you will be protected. Let me show you what I see. That you will be protected. Even this person may be protected because this union that's coming in may be divine. I feel like something here is being handled the correct way because there's judgment here. There's justice in this whole situation, right? Things end up turning around. See? Things end up turning around. When it comes to you and this person, but I feel like there are lessons that need to be learned in this situation, and there are situations that needs to be handled correctly in order for this union to come together. This person, look, see, this person may see you as their twin flame. They may see you as their divine counterpart. This is someone who feels like you're the person for them, and it would give them the energy that they need to move on from this past person, or this past person being able to move on from them. Because you and them are divinely connected. You are supposed to be together. This is supposed to be your person. This story is blowing my mind. I just want to let y'all know. Because I'm just sitting here like, how and when? Now, this person has a tendency to believe that if they leave this person alone, that things will go bad for them. Okay? It's like there's a fear of feeling like if I stop dealing with this person, they're going to take everything from me. They're going to take everything that I have. I'll lose more than I gain from distancing myself from this person. Okay, but with the High Priestess here, I see that whatever this person goes through, as long as they're connected to the Aquarius, or as long as they're connected to the Divine One, that they'll be able to come out of it. Okay? It's just a matter of choosing your devils. Will you choose to be in a karmic connection, or will you choose to, you know, be divinely connected to the right person? What is this person's choice? What would this person's choice be? Well, they're going to send you a message. You may receive a message soon. Let's see. Or this person may receive a message soon. Someone's going to be running around painting a false narrative about them. That could be one of the things that they are concerned about. I feel like whatever's going on with them in the karmic, it's like they may have families that are connected to each other. You know, like maybe they're connected through friends, family, sisters, brothers, you know, mother-in-laws, things like that. And this person's going to like paint a false narrative of this person. And I feel like with this person, that's really important for them, with health concerns at the bottom of the deck. You know what I'm saying? How this situation is handled is really important to this person. It's like they have a issue with not being looked at as the bad person or the wrong person. You know, they want people to think highly of them. So they try to, you know, control their narrative. They try to paint their own story. How would this play out for the masculine? Well, this person may come towards you. See, this person, I feel like they're going to stop dealing with the person that they're dealing with. One thing that they'll have to worry about is that they'll be starting over from the bottom, okay? Like, they'll start from the bottom. But I feel like as time go on, they'll be able to heal themselves and things would, you know, start to open up for them. This would be a person who's, like, recreating their life. There could be a fear of theirs, like having to recreate everything that they've built, you know, start from the bottom. This is someone who's going to have to, like, change their whole outlook on a lot of things. They could have a mother figure that's speaking to them, who's going to help, you know, change their life, or there's a mature person here in their life who's going to, like, help them evolve, who's going to help them, like, elevate, right? This person could start meditating. This person could start reading. This person could start, like, you know, doing, like, chakra exercises and things like that. It's like they want to open themselves up to a higher level. One thing to be concerned about, this person may, you know, attempt to manifest a connection with you, with the starseed. They may feel like they have to, you know, try to attract you in some type of way. And with that comes, you know, basically, like, manifesting. Or, like, you know, through their chakra meditation exercises, things like that, they're calling you in or calling you towards them with their mental clarity and elevation. With this past person, I feel like this person is going to have to, like, literally block them out of their life, because this person will, like, attempt to cause them harm in some type of way, okay, because they're upset. Now, death magic came out in reverse, which means that anything that they try to send towards the masculine would basically return to sender. All of the energy that they look at this, because this person evolves into an earth angel, okay? So everything that they try to send to harm the masculine will return to sender. This all just comes out of the masculine deciding, you know, that they want something better in their lives, or they want to be a better person, or they want to do better for themselves, and being able to walk away from the things that are sheltering them or holding them back. Look, Earth Angel came out. Yes. I see that with the Earth Angel coming out, at first it was at the bottom of the deck, but now it's actually present, which lets me know that this person chooses to elevate. They choose to take this time to actually become the person that they aspire to be. At the bottom of the deck, you got the healer. And this could very well mean that they do this with the help of a healer, or they elevate to the level that their spirit guides want them to become, and then they become a healer. This person, the trials and tribulations that they are going towards, where they're headed in their life, is only going to bring them closer to their actual purpose and where they are supposed to be. See? I can't make this up. This brings them to where they are and where they're supposed to be. They leave the past life behind and they come towards the new life, and their ancestors and spirit guides are leading them along those ways. Okay, Aquarius, I wanted to tap in and see what the energy is. Honey, this was weighing heavy on me, and I'm like, well, let me, you know, go back to the drawing board and kind of see what's going on for the collective, to kind of get a better understanding. Not the collective, but for the Aquarius to get a better understanding of, you know, what's in the energy. This energy is extremely heavy. And necessarily speaking, is because, you know, these are people's lives. And it's especially the life of a divine being. And it's you know, extremely important, right? So moving forward, what is to come to the Aquarius outside of this particular situation? So outside of this situation, you glow up. I feel like a situation arises and you see the red flags, you know better, you know not to indulge in this, and you just kind of really tap into your bag, okay? You may pick up a side hustle. I feel like you keep yourself busy. Breaking cycles, bag secured. Yes, you keep yourself busy, okay, during this transition. Okay, something that was sent, that was meant to break you, only makes you more focused, make you more, you know, go into where you are supposed to be. Safe space. Go where you are supposed to be. I feel like you become comfortable in your life, with your lifestyles outside of this situation. You're healing your inner child, and then a secret admirer surfaces. So you could receive a message from someone, someone letting you know they've been watching you. This could be something that happens soon. I just envisioned December. You may be ignoring this person though, in this me versus me energy. You may even feel like you were catfished by somebody. So somebody could be hiding behind a profile. Divine timing is at play though. You need to have patience. What's meant to be will be. Look at this. You're going to be booked and busy, okay? You may have felt like this person kind of wasted time, or you felt like you were dealing with a setback, or you were at a setback because of this situation. Where's Aquarius headed? Trust the signs. This is you trusting the process. Okay, you receive a message. You have mirror, mirror here. This person comes back around. And I feel like with this friend zone energy here, I feel like in Ascension, you may be friend zoning them, or you might start off real small. With this person, I feel like there will be like there's trust lost here. Like I'm telling you, there's trust lost here. You might start breadcrumbing this person, giving them a little bit at a time, because you have to build trust with them again. Look, situationship and past life. Something about this situation was is divinely, it's supposed to happen. It's happened before. You will recognize this person or become familiar with this person. I feel like the second time around, they don't get you back the way that they want you, or the way that you left. And it's because you're hiding your feelings, or you're protecting your emotions or your feelings. So they don't get you the way that you were when you distanced yourself from this person. Yeah, they may come in with a hidden agenda. I see someone contacting you through a DM, direct message, maybe on social media. And you may be like, with the rich bitch resting face, like, what do you want? What do you want from me? Okay? This could also be an energy of you dealing with somebody else for the moment, and then this person pops up out the blue, wanting to go on a date. Because there could be two people here, and you giving somebody else a chance. Yeah, see? Payback here. Payback and bounce back. Yeah. This person pops back up after you start dealing with somebody else, and they're really ready to give you another offer. But it's literally going to be after they go through what they're going through. They may even tell you that they did some unnecessary shit, or you might be telling them that, like, I'm not going through this. I'm not, I can't have this. Okay, there's like somebody gets put down, like, you know, you've already shown me like what type of time you on. May even feel like this person is using you as a rebound. But I still feel like this person, they want to... I don't feel like this person's going to give up. They're not going to stop. This hopeless romantic. Whatever you offer this person or whatever you give them, like, it might be like something really small. Let's get to know each other again. I don't know you like that. You could give this person a hard time, but the more that they press the issue, or the more that they try to, work with you or play on you, you start to open up more and more and more, right? Yeah. It's like, and I also feel like this person's going to find multiple ways to deal with you. They'll still have that person in the background, but I feel like they'll receive closure. It's like, there's something this person's going to do to pass the time while you guys are going to run back into each other. They're going to do something that passes the time that links you two back together. So it could be like, however way you met them before, you'll meet them again, or you can either, know them now and then y'all disconnect and then y'all meet each other again. But there's something like about past life and then, coming back together. So let me go in and get an oracle to close out the reading. Let's see. This person could tell you something right now. What would they want to tell you? I'm afraid to lose you. Life without you is hopeless and dark and depressing. I miss your light. I don't know who I am anymore. See, this person found themselves with you. And they feel like you brought light into their life. Now they're like, they feel like they're dealing with someone who sucks the life out of them. Okay, the way I have treated you was wrong. So they realize that, how the position that they put you in, or how they may have handled the situation wasn't the correct way to do things. And this person says, I'm afraid to lose you. So they're going to come back in and fight for this. They don't want to lose you. You could have been the best thing that ever happened to them. They say, why do I feel so lost? They didn't know that you were going to have so much power on them. And they want out of the situation that they're in right now with this other person. They want out, okay? You are so different from everyone around me. This person, they see a future with you. Whoever they have around you, the energy that they're in. Oh, is that what it is? They're going to prison? Whatever it is that they have going on around them, the people that they're surrounding themselves with, they don't see you in anybody. Okay? So that's the situation for Aquarius. Guys, I hope this reading helps. Okay? If you guys don't know, I do have a, I should have robbed you. Oh, if you guys don't know, I have a Aquarius channel. But I like when I go live and I'm able to interact with my viewers. So I post my lives for Aquarius on this channel. But if you go over there to that channel, the Power in Aqua, that is a strictly Aquarius channel where I post readings, and I post shorts and things like that, based off the Aquarius energy. Okay, so meet me there, and if you don't see me over there, meet me there. I'll be there soon. Okay, All right, so with that being said, this is the reading. I wish you all love and light. Until next time, namaste. Also, I will be back online in like literally 5 minutes to do the collective. Bye.